Hi everyone. This is the view from our window in quarantine in Melbourne, the Pan Pacific. It's not too bad, is it? It's the third day and we're starting to settle into it now. We thought we'd have a bit of fun with some thoughts on how we think it's gone so far. We're into day 3, evening of day 3. I guess it hasn't
This is
been...
the fourth night, actually.
Well, that's right, 4th night since we got back
3-4 days.
off the plane. So I've got a few things to ask her and see what her opinion is about the whole thing. So we'll just see what she thinks. I mean, after check-in we got up here and the room was quite nice, quite big, 38 square metres. And they brought up dinner at, what did you say, about 8:30 or something?
Yeah, 8:30, 9 o'clock.
8:30, 9 o'clock. And the
Which was
food
quite
was
nice.
quite nice.
First night's
it was
meal was
a seafood curry. And I thought that was pretty good, so that made us feel good. A few extra, some orange juice and all that sort of thing here for us.
And then we just
So
crashed.
we worked out a bit of a regime with Narelle and discussed it ourselves for when we're here for this time, because I think even they suggest that you need to have some sort of plan regarding your time here, otherwise you'd probably go nuts. You can't even drink yourself stupid because there's not really any alcohol, only hotel priced alcohol. So we had a kind of a exercise plan, didn't we, do our exercise?
Walks, and each afternoon we contact Narelle in England and we do a Skype call with a fitness challenge.
Yeah, so we've got 3 things that we were all going to do it a week ago. That didn't happen, but we started, and we have to do a wall sit. Most of you probably know what these are. We have to do a plank and we have to do dips on the side of the bar. A challenge for ourselves to try to, for each person to do more and last longer. And it's been great fun so far. I mean, it kills you, as you probably know if you've tried.
So
Did you talk about the food?
Oh,
I kind
no.
of think the food's okay, because we heard some horror stories. You know, there were a few influencers and that raved on social media about how bad it was. And then I saw a couple of people on YouTube who said it wasn't too bad, so I came with an open mind, and I actually like the food except tonight's tuna macaroni or whatever it was, and that's not our style really. It was a little bit gluggy, but apart from that, you know, you get a salad. We just had the salad. It all just, as they told us, we hear a knock on the door. You walk out and miraculously there's a brown paper bag. Brown paper bag still exists. We bring it in, it's got all of our food in takeaway containers.
Plastic cutlery.
Yeah, we asked the hotel to change that, so they sent up a nice set of cutlery and crockery for us. Yeah. No, they've been super helpful.
So they've been very good.
We get calls from sort of the health department every morning to make sure we haven't strung ourselves up or anything like that. But they're super friendly. Everything's been good in that respect, hasn't it?
Yeah.
I've been getting into my photography a bit. I've got, I'll actually put some photos up of our meals. I'm chronicling our meals, that just shows how crazy we are at the moment. No. I meant to say with regard to the food, I think they are actually trying to give us a balanced diet. And as you can see here,
Do you really think?
you know, we must be eating a lot of other food when you look at our sweet intake. We've eaten a couple of pieces of
You
chocolate.
eat them.
Okay, I eat them. You've had one.
I think I've had one in 3 days.
She's so good.
I'm so good.
But look at the amount, it's insane. This is after 3 days. What the hell are we going to have at the end of 2 weeks?
Anyway, they're very good. Anything we ask for, we've got extra milk, toilet paper,
Change of linen.
change of linen.
No, they've been super helpful.
So
and
they've
we
been
get a
very
call,
good.
We get calls from sort of the health department every morning to make sure we haven't strung ourselves up or anything like that. We got a notification under the door that, number one, we'd be allowed out for exercise for our mental document. It's called the Permission for Temporary Leave from Detention. So Karen said it's like a prison.
It is.
How's that sound? And we fit under the category of reason leave is necessary, mental health / well-being / fresh air walk for maximum of 15 minutes at convenience of security. So what happened was at 12:30 a guy turned up at the door. We had to wash our hands, put our masks back on, followed him down the corridor. Probably.
Hello.
God, it's such a nice hotel. We'll walk over there in the sun. Unreal, actually. It was.
We made a couple of phone calls whilst we were out to try and show people.
We know what it's like for the poor
actually
people in the
like.
slammer now. So the number two exciting thing that we had for the day was they told us that they would be asking us to do COVID tests. So they came around today and asked us, and I went out and said, yeah, okay. And there were 3 nurses. They said that it wouldn't be pleasant. Pretty weird. They had like a 6-inch long swab, and they poked it right down your throat, down around your tonsils, and then they put the same one right up your nose, right up the back, until tears came into your eyes. And it was funny. She said,
In both nostrils.
just step back in both nostrils. Just step back inside the door and lean against the wall. And so that I wouldn't recoil when she poked it up my nose, which she said people do. So, I mean, we feel pretty comfortable in Australia here after coming from the UK, where the numbers are, in the thousands every day. But I've also had the tripod out and got some shots that I'm really happy, some night shots here out the window. I'm going to have to get a bit creative soon because there's not that much of a view out here. I mean, the view's nice, but after you've seen it for 3 days, you get used to it. How do you feel after 3 days?
Today, I probably feel as I can probably make it through for the next 10 days. I've got my crocheting and my jigsaw puzzles and recipes that I collect.
Would love to hear from you guys if any of you have got any other friends who've been in quarantine. If you know what their experiences were and how they coped with the end, if they had any interesting ways of keeping sane while they were here. Catch up with you guys somewhere else along the track.